Hey everyone, this is Iamthetie, GT coming back at you. I think I'm bringing you part 10 of the walkthrough right now. This dungeon itself is actually really long, so I'm going to try to get through here as quickly as possible. Try to minimize the extra commentary that I throw in this particular one. Because if I timed it right, I think like I said in my last video, it will hit almost exactly 15 minutes if I can get through this whole dungeon and then beat the boss and do everything else with it. But yeah, make sure, basically before you go through the center door in this room, you're going to want to make sure that you have at least 2 keys. And the biggest thing for me that I've always messed up, or at least what I've forgotten, is to grab the 2 keys that you can possibly get here. And the easiest one to miss is when you go down this way. Like, obviously you're going to be tempted to step through that. You really don't need to. I think you have to blow up this wall. Oh, never mind. There we go. That's the wall I'm thinking of. I feel retarded right now. But I've always missed that wall whenever I did that. I watched someone else do the walkthrough. That's why I tried to blow up a wall that you couldn't blow up. Because I wanted to make sure I had the timing right for the video before I actually tried to run through it. Because if I tried to do it in one shot and I couldn't do it, I'd be really mad at myself. But with these bad guys, they move in the exact opposite direction that you move in, and the red one shoots stuff at you. So you want to try to just move him into the line of the arrow and make sure you never have him actually facing you. Because if he's staring directly at you, he'll just throw crap at you. Like, he'll shoot a fireball, and it actually hurts a lot. Because you are in the dark world, and they do a ton more damage, so just make sure you go this way. There is one more key that you need to grab, so. And then obviously for the jellyfish, you don't want to hit them when they do that weird electrocuting thing. If you hit them when they do that, it hurts you instead. Go ahead and grab the map here. I believe the wall on the right, it has a crack, but it doesn't actually break. But the wall over here does break, so. And then this one should have the second key in it. Whoops. Link's retarded. He thinks he forgot something right there. But anyway, here's where the magic mirror comes in handy, because I don't feel like backtracking, so I'll just go straight back to the beginning of the dungeon. So, there you go. Easy way of utilizing your items right there. But now you have the key to go through here. And then bombs are really useful, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I grab those. Squirtle is attacking me, so I'm going to go ahead and just dodge them. Next thing you want to do is you want to drop a bomb right here and just drop down into this area. And then just go through here. This is what you need the 2 keys for. So, kind of move down here, and I believe you can get to the big key if you go through right here. So, if I am correct, big key time. Perfect. You ever think it's really weird how far he can fall and then not get hurt? Cause you know, like in Ocarina of Time, when he falls over, he does that weird noise where he goes like, ugh. Yeah, he definitely doesn't do that in this game. I don't know if he has super knees in the Super Nintendo game, which I guess is kind of appropriate, but anyway, now that we've had the big key, this makes the whole process a lot easier. Go ahead, just go through here. And then we're going to go ahead and get the magic hammer now, because once we get the magic hammer, this whole dungeon will fly by in the blink of an eye. And then for here, the platform's going to fall halfway through, so I would suggest you go for a run. If you take a look at the platform, you can hear it falling. Yeah, it starts to disintegrate, so you have to run across there as quickly as possible. I just go ahead and I just dart for it. Garbage. Or it's like a level from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Like I'm being attacked by dinosaurs. Okay, we got our bombs coming right now, and then we just have to make it to the far wall. God, they're everywhere. Way too many dinosaurs in the dark world. This is probably another key. Yeah. But now, I believe there's a wall you just blow up right here, and this is going to take you to the big treasure chest. Like this whole, the whole dungeon itself is pretty convoluted. It's kind of hard to get through if you don't do everything in the correct order, so I would just follow this. Because I have been trapped in this dungeon for a really, really long time, and I'm running around, and I'm like, I'm missing a key. I can't get through this door. Ah, freaking A. But definitely the way to go. I don't feel like starting all the way over from the beginning, so I'm just going to go back out through that other door. If I can ever find it. Here we go. No, but hope you guys are really, really enjoying the walkthrough. I know at least I got one viewer. My cousin hasn't commented on the video yet, so I don't know if he even watches it. So shame on him if he doesn't watch it. But here's a compass. Excellent thing to pick up right now. And I believe there's probably another key down here. So I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, never mind. This is perfect because I have no money right now, so... Might as well stock up. I'm probably gonna need money a little bit later, so yeah, there is a key down here. And tons of money. What's up with the bad guy just leaving money on the floor? That's so weird. But here we go. Go ahead, go through this door, and then you're gonna want to go through that bottom door now. Obviously, now that you have the hammer, you can kill those guys. So basically what you do is you slam the hammer on the ground, and then what that'll do is that it'll flip them upside down, and then the weak side of the turtle is the underbelly, and then you just kind of hit them with the sword. But before you do that, you can't really do anything. Like, the turtles are pretty much invincible otherwise, so... And these guys are a huge pain in the ass. They make it impossible to get across. Normally I just do this for a while, and then I kill them, so... But the red one takes a really long time to kill, and you might as well just... dodge him, and then... No need to kill him, he takes way too long. Just go ahead and move through this way. I believe I hit this one, and then... And then if you notice right here, you have to keep a statue on that. Otherwise the door doesn't stay open. So we're gonna go ahead and just move a statue, and then just put it on that... on the little button itself. And that should keep it open long enough for us to go through. There we go, and then there's more of those terrible bad guys who shoot lasers at you. Yeah, so we're flying through this dungeon right now. Much better. But here we go. But basically, you can tell where the Ocarina of Time had those things where you... Remember, you know where... If you looked at the door, you had to aim like a Deku net, or you had to aim, an arrow at an eyeball hanging over the doorway. This is pretty much where they got the idea. So, in similar fashion, you have to hit the eyeball on this weird octopus cyclops thing. And now that you have the hammer and you have pretty much every single item, now you can see I slammed the ground and then they flipped. Perfect. And then the nice thing is I have the ability to just hit it. And then I have the extra key, which means I can actually go through this door, because I grabbed all the keys, and normally you're blocked off, and then it's like, oh, rage. So... Yeah, but one word of caution, if they flip back over, it's kind of like in the original Super Mario, you know, like when you fail to kill somebody and they come back and they turn a different color and they move a lot faster. It's exactly the same thing here. So if you don't kill them when you're supposed to, they start moving really quickly. Ah. Dear Lord, they're everywhere. There you go, and I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this area lit, because... Or why the heck not? I mean, there's one of these blocks move in. Here we go. And then this is right to the boss, so... Whoa, crap. Out of my way, turtles. Not I dine on turtle soup. And here we go, here's the boss. And I believe he's called the Helmasaur King. I don't remember exactly what his name's called. But I mean, he takes away a lot of hearts if he actually hits you, so just kind of be cautious. I really suck at dodging the tail, so I'm not even going to try. Yeah, he takes away 2 hearts per hit. So good thing we've been collecting the pieces of heart. The fireball shoots out and then kind of blows up. I will try to dodge that one. Oh, nice. know, but easy as cake. Check that out. Laying down the law. Get a heart container for our troubles. And now we're on our second row of hearts, so we're doing really, really good on heart containers right now. And we've rescued the first maiden, who is apparently trapped in a crystal. Because, you know, bad guys do that. And they sell them down at DeVry's, or not DeVry's, at Jared's. Yeah, but she's telling us basically saved her life, and then this used to be the Golden Land, and then the Triforce was here, and then the Ganon, the King of Thieves, wished it, the world would transform, because obviously he got the Triforce, and then he wants to conquer the Light World after building his power here, and then he's just trying to open up a larger gate between the worlds using the castle, but the gate is not open completely yet, so we still have a chance. We have to rescue the other maidens, and then their combined powers can break the seal blocking Ganon's palace, and once we can enter there, then we can actually stop him. So I totally understand what she just said, so yeah, otherwise she's gonna repeat it again, and I don't want her to do that. Waste of time. Yeah, but basically what we're gonna move to in the next part of the walkthrough, we're gonna go to the Swamp Palace. I still didn't time this right, so maybe I can move in the general direction. But if I cut off at any point during the location of the Swamp Palace, I'm just moving in that direction. I will pick up right there, because you guys know exactly where I'm going. No, but something about the Dark World is just really, really good. I don't know what it is. Like, the music's really good, and it actually looks really, really dark, and it's really sinister. Everything looks... everything's just appropriate for this particular game. And we're flying along here. Go ahead and go back out the way we came. Now that we have the hammer, we have access to all the different places. Here we go. And then those guys they act exactly like how the other guards do. So, here we go. Whoa. Being chased. And then where your house used to be, there's now a bomb shop, and you can, later on in the game, the bomb shop will come into play. But not right now. You don't need anything. They just sell regular bombs there. So no need for that. And here we go. We're at the Swamp Palace. But in order to get into the Swamp Palace, you're going to notice that if you enter inside of here, you need to get to the left-hand side. You can't yet because the world... Because basically what happened is that the swamp isn't drained, and in order to drain it, you have to go back into the Light World. So we're going to go ahead and do that in the next video. In the meantime... like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the walkthrough. A lot of stuff to do in this one, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Later. Bye.